So today we're going to cut through all the confusion surrounding artificial intelligence to find out what's real, what's not, and how this stuff actually works. You've heard it all, right? On one side, you've got these incredible promises about AI creating a paradise, and on the other, these really scary warnings about it taking all our jobs. It's so hard to separate the fact from the fiction. So, what is the real story here? Let's dive in and demystify the technology that, let's be honest, is already reshaping our world.
Okay, to really get a handle on the AI we have now, we've got to go back, way back, to the very beginning, to the big questions that kicked this whole thing off.
Get this, our journey actually starts more than 70 years ago. Back in 1950, you have the brilliant Alan Turing asking this huge foundational question: can machines think? And then boom, just 6 years later, you get the Dartmouth Research Project. And that's what officially starts the entire field of AI.
And this is what's so cool about that early vision. They weren't just trying to build super fast calculators. No, they were chasing something way bigger: originality. They literally wanted to make a machine that could come up with novel solutions to problems.
And you know that really ambitious dream? Well, it gave us our biggest, most stubborn myth about AI. The idea that it's a thinking machine, that it feels and understands things just like we do. I mean, we've all seen it in the movies, right? The machine that suddenly gains consciousness, has emotions, has genuine thoughts.
This quote from 1949 really captures that classic test for a thinking machine. But here's the thing. It sets a standard that's based on a fundamental misunderstanding of what AI is actually doing under the hood.
So let's pull back the curtain and look at the reality, because it paints a totally different picture. Okay, this quote from Dr. Michael Wooldridge just nails it. He says that even the most advanced AIs are basically just a super sophisticated version of autocomplete. It's not thinking, it's predicting what word is most likely to come next based on all the text it's been fed. And this right here is the absolutely crucial difference. AI's goal is plausibility. It wants to sound right. That is a completely different thing from actually being right. So when you strip it all away, it's not thinking, it's math, pure and simple. It's all about algorithms and probability. Human thought, on the other hand, it's messy. It's this wild mix of conscious and unconscious stuff, rational and intuitive thinking. It's not just processing data, and honestly, we still can't even fully map it out. Okay, so if AI isn't really thinking, that leads us straight into the next big myth, the idea that it's some kind of all-knowing oracle. I mean, it has access to all the information on the internet, so it has to be infallible, right? Well, not so fast. It seems like it should be true. More data means more accuracy. But here's the catch. An AI can sound incredibly polished and confident while feeding you something that is completely and totally wrong. So let's get real. AI is an incredibly powerful tool, for sure, but it's also a flawed tool. And a lot of those flaws, well, they come from us. In fact, these confident but wrong answers are so common they actually have a name. They're called hallucinations. And why do they happen? Here's a great way to think about it. An AI hallucinates for pretty much the same reason a student might guess on a test. The system is designed to reward a confident-sounding answer more than it rewards admitting, I don't know. And listen, this isn't some rare one-off thing. Some tests show that these popular AI tools can hallucinate or just get things wrong anywhere from 15% to a whopping 60% of the time. That's a lot. And there's another layer to this. Since AI learns from data created by humans, books, articles, the entire internet, it also learns all of our baggage. It can pick up on our personal and societal biases, and sometimes it can even amplify them. So this is the really important part. These aren't just academic problems or funny glitches. These flaws can lead to real, tangible harm for people, for companies, and for society. So what does this all mean for us? Well, it means our role as the human in the loop is more critical than ever. The smartest way to use this stuff is with a healthy dose of curiosity and a whole lot of caution. Question what it gives you, verify the important stuff, and always remember, the human makes the final call. At the end of the day, AI isn't magic, and it's not some doomsday machine either. It's a tool. A powerful tool, yeah, but one with very clear limits. And the biggest question isn't what the tool will do, but how we,
all of us are going to choose to shape it and use it responsibly.